my beauty family, welcome back to my channel. For those who's new, hi, my name is Victoria and I'm here to share with you my passion about makeup and skincare. So if you still haven't joined my family, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will be notified about my future videos. Also follow me on Instagram and I have a TikTok account with the same username. So guys, today we will keep checking different Christmas sets that are available for us. And I'm really excited about today's video because I'm gonna check out Christmas set that I was waiting for so long. And this is Christmas in a City from Too Faced. I'm so excited because everything about this, the packaging, the scent and the items in this box are just super good. Hopefully the formula will be really nice. This is limited edition obviously and it's available at Sephora. You can purchase this anytime. It retails for $59 and it has $287 value, which is like amazing. The deal that you're getting is just insane. And we got here two eyeshadow palettes that are huge. We got face palette and also baby size of Better Than Sex mascara. Okay, I have a full size of this mascara and it's still pretty fresh. It's probably the only one item that I'm not gonna use, but maybe I will be traveling and you know, it will be useful for me. Also, did you see my sweater? I have cats on my sweater. I don't know guys how to show you them. They're so cute. This is from Shein. So if you're excited as much as I am, let's not waste any of our time and let's jump straight into unpacking and trying on these products. So first of all, let me grab two palettes that we got in this set. And ta-da! We have two eyeshadow palettes that are really cute. First palette called Christmas in Paris and it smells like strawberries and champagne. It's so beautiful. And take a look at the inside. It doesn't have a mirror but looks really pretty. Ah, it smells so yummy! I mean, come on guys, if you know Too Faced, they always killing with packaging and the scent and the formula. The formula of Too Faced products are most of the times amazing. So here's second palette, it's called Christmas in Los Angeles and this one smells like pina colada. And here's the inside. Ooh, this one is also really yummy. I'd say I love both of these scents probably equally because Christmas in Paris not as sweet as this pina colada one, but both scents are really comforting. The next product called Christmas in Rome and it's a beautiful face palette. And we have baby mascara, that's basically their bestseller. This is baby mascara that's called Better Than Sex. So these products have pressed powder formula and they are cruelty free. You know what, this palette, this face palette actually smells like limoncello. And what I want to do today, I want to use one eyeshadow palette on my one eye, another shadow palette on my another eye. We will create two different looks, we will check out two palettes and we will see how this formula works for me. And based on all of this, I will let you know guys, would I recommend you to purchase this collection? Would it be good enough for you to buy for yourself or as a gift? Because when you're buying a gift for someone, you want this person to love it. So just stay with me and I'll let you know guys how this formula works and then we will decide, is it good enough for you to purchase or should you guys skip it? So first of all, I want to grab this palette that's called Christmas in Paris. And let's start playing with these shades. And I'm gonna start from this shade that's called Christmas Market. And this eye look is gonna be on our left eye. So I'm basically blending this shade all over my eyelid. I applied my concealer and this shade is gonna be basically for setting our concealer. Let's be honest, I didn't expect it to have big amount of payoff. I just wanted to set my concealer. Next, let's use this shade. It's called Bonjour Santa. I'm using the same fluffy brush and I'm blending this again all over the eyelid. Next, I'm gonna buff it out. Next I'm gonna follow up with the shade, it's called Baguette Please. Same fluffy brush going on the top of this previous shade. The formula is kind of powdery, but not as powdery as it can sometimes be, like almost a dust. This one is a little bit on the creamy side. Next, let's use the shade that's called Bouche de Noël. I'm taking smaller fluffy brush and I'm gonna blend this shade now at the outer portion. And I'm gonna basically smoke out our eyelid. And let's check out this chocolate croissant, and this is I'm gonna apply to our outer portion, and I'm gonna basically follow my crease area using the same shade. Next I'm gonna use the shade, it's called Let Them Eat Cake. That's a beautiful one, and I'm gonna press this to the center of our eyelid. Pretty! Simply Magical is gonna be shade of our inner portion. Oh guys, those are pretty shades. And I didn't even do a cut crease. I'm just literally pressing the shades on the top of the shadows. Okay, not bad. For our lower lash line, I'm gonna mix all of those matte shades. And I'm gonna highlight my inner corners using this shade, it's called VIP at Versailles. And here you go guys, here is the first eye look we created using this palette that's called Christmas in Paris. I really like how those shades were blending, I enjoyed using them. I feel like it's a beautiful palette. It's a little bit too simple for me personally, because now since I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, I'm waiting for something unique, something that's gonna impress me and I will say, wow, I've never seen this before. It's not this type of palette, but it's really, really nice. It was blending nicely, I enjoyed using this. So let's try another palette and let's check out what type of look we're gonna create on our right eye, since I didn't even think about this. So let's check out the next palette. What kind of makes me a little bit upset that neutrals, I'd say, really similar like in the previous palette. So if you're getting two palettes that have pretty much the same matte shades, I'm kind of upset about this, but anyway, I'm excited to check out this palette. So let's start from this shade, it's called Santa on Sunset, and this is gonna be a shade that will help us to set our eyelid. Next I'm going to use this shade, it's called Selfies with Santa. And this shade I'm basically applying all over as well and buffing it out. Next let's use this shade that's called Christmas in Bells, and let's try to build this shade. Next I'm going to use this shade, it's called Christmas in La La Land, and I'm going to use more precise fluffy brush. Next I'm gonna use this shade Christmas in La La Land together with Obviously. I'm gonna add a little bit of those shades to the outer portion of my eyelid. I don't wanna make this look the same like our previous one, but since we have a lot of basically matte shades that are almost identical. Let's try to work with what we have. And guess what? I'm having kind of a difficulties here with blending those shades. Next I'm gonna use this shade that's called You'll by the Pool, and I'm gonna press this shade to our inner portion of the eyelid. Next I'm gonna use the shade that's called Touch Your Elf, and this one is gonna be at the center of our eyelid. This one is really iridescent shade, but it doesn't look as good as on my finger. Look at this, guys. But it just doesn't look as good on my eyelid. Next I'm gonna blend around this shade. Let me actually add a little bit of this shade, it's called No Way. And I'm gonna apply this like kind of in the middle of these two shades. Okay, next I want to mix the shade that's called Christmas in Bells and Christmas in La La Land, and I'm gonna define my lower lash line using these two shades. Next I'm gonna use a shade that's called You'll by the Pool for highlighting my inner corner. Okay guys, so here's the final look created using that second palette that's called Christmas in LA. And honestly, I enjoyed using first palette a little bit more. I'm not impressed with those shades, even though they looked really beautiful when I was swatching them, but when I was blending I had difficulties with blending matte shades, and this color story with matte shades it's almost the same like we have in the previous palette, so I wanted to create something different, and here you go, guys. So now I want to use my gel liner from Warner Beauty in the shade Napa Nights, and I'm gonna use it on my right eye for our waterline. And for our left eye, I want to use Tarte Easy on the Eyes liner in the shade Bronze. Next I'm gonna use this baby, and I'm gonna do a few coats on my right and on my left eye. Okay, our eyelashes are ready, and I can tell you guys for sure that this baby is super fresh. I had really nice time applying this mascara, and I feel like our lashes look really nice. So now I'm gonna add some bronzer, and we will check out that face palette that we received in this set. So we have here 4 different options, and honestly I'm leaning towards these two shades today. No Place Like Rome and Christmas Cannoli. So I want to start from mixing these two shades, and then if those shades will be not vibrant enough, we will check out another shade that's called Cutter on a Scooter. That's really vibrant pink shade. But at first let's check out those two shades. So I'm basically mixing those two shades. And let's actually add a little bit of the shade that's called Cutter on the Scooter. Whoops. Okay guys, this shade is not a joke, it's really pigmented. Next I'm gonna highlight my face using this I Love Revolution Rose Gold Glow palette. And I want to use specifically this colder shade. Next guys, let's wipe our lips and let's apply some lip products. And next, let's set our face. Okay guys, so let's finally talk about this Christmas in a City limited edition makeup collection from Too Faced. So guys, take a look at my eyes. I think that those palettes are fun to play with. The formula is really easy to blend except of this Christmas in LA. I don't know, for some reason I had a little bit harder time playing with these shades. But let's be honest, matte color story is really boring, but you can add some really fun pop of the color using shimmers. I'm not blown away with this formula, I'm not blown away with this whole idea. Love the packaging, love the scent. I think it's a really fair deal, if it makes sense, because you're getting baby mascara, that's amazing. You're getting blushes for different shades, which is like good if you love to play with different shades. Definitely be careful, because this shade, Cutter on a Scooter, is just... it's intense, okay? And if you are heavy-handed, try not to be. Do I feel like you have to run and buy it? Not at all. I think if you love Too Faced, you enjoy the formula, you will love this set, you will enjoy the smell of this product. If you still don't own shades like that, go for it. I had quite a bit of fun. I don't think it's the best Christmas set ever, but I definitely would recommend you to check this out if you are into buying a gift for your friend, or you want some really great deal and you want to check out a few different formulas in one set. $59, it's not too bad, considering you're getting 2 eyeshadow palettes, 1 face palette and baby mascara. So overall I feel like it was such a fun set to check out. I'm not blown away, but I liked what I got. I'm definitely gonna keep it. I don't know, maybe one day I will be in a mood for using one of these palettes again, or both of them. But overall I enjoyed creating these eye looks, and hopefully guys you feel the same way. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and leave your comments down below. Let me know in the comments what holiday edition would you like me to check out next. Do you like this Christmas set? Are you planning purchasing it, or you wanna skip it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and thank you for staying with me today. I will see you guys in my next video. Love you all very much. Bye.